Hi, I'm Terrinique Show, founder of the best-selling naturally curly hair care brand Curly Belt and host of the Terrinique Show, a show where we talk about hair, a woman's crowning glory. I'm so happy that you've allowed us to be a part of your hair care journey, and I hope that you enjoy the show. Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Terrinique Show. I am so happy that you guys have decided to join us for yet another episode. Please like, share, subscribe. We are the Terrinique Show on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere, the Terrinique Show. On today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about apologizing to your hair. Basically, we have a love-hate relationship sometimes with our hair. And, if it doesn't come out the way that we want it to, after we've styled it, after we went through our whole wash day process, then we get mad. And some people even say like their hair has a mind of its own. And I've heard women name their hair, so give their hair a name. Especially women who have, transition or big chop. They went from having relaxed hair all their life to now having natural hair. They name their froze. If that's you, please comment. Let me know the name of your hair. But more importantly, we do need to think about, if you take care of something, if anything that you take care of, it will essentially last longer. I think, I've seen this picture online of an older couple. So it's a man and a woman, and they're standing in front of a car. And in the photo, you can see that the car is, I guess it was just brand new because this couple was younger. And then it's years later and they're older and they're standing in front of the same car. And the caption on the photo reads, if you take care of something, it will last. It's the same thing with your hair. So you can look at, other people and say, well, oh, her hair looks so good. It looks so healthy. I wish my hair looked like that. The thing is, you don't know if she, her hair regimen, how she takes care of her hair, her genetics. That may be the reason that her hair is so healthy. But you too can have nice looking, healthy hair if you take care of it. Because whatever you take care of, it will last. So let's just start by saying, dear hair, I am sorry for. What are some of the things that you are sorry for doing to your hair? Please comment. I want this to be an ongoing discussion. If you know better, then you have to do better. You can't expect for your curls to be flourishing, your hair to be flourishing, your hair to retain length, grow longer, look shiny, look healthy, and you not do anything about it. You're not washing your hair, you don't know the last time you've had a deep conditioning treatment, you aren't using the proper oils, your scalp is always itchy, dry, and flaky, and you're not doing anything to treat your scalp, which is the foundation for growing healthy hair. So I just want to go over a few things that we may be doing to our hair, and we need to apologize to our hair, and we need to stop now. So dear hair, I'm sorry for not loving you the way that you grow out of my scalp. We want people to love us for who we are. So I think that it's very important for us to embrace our natural texture. Yes, you can look on Instagram, you can look on Pinterest, and you can see all these beautiful textures and beautiful curls and beautiful haircuts, but it is, it is something about appreciating your hair, how it grows out of your scalp, your texture, whether it is 3C, 4C, 2A, whether it's straight and you want it to be curly. There is something about appreciating how your hair grows out of your scalp that will help you manage it, learn it, learn what products work for your hair, and take better care of your hair. I have, talked to numerous women, like they have straight hair and they want curly hair. Women have curly hair, they want straight hair. Like we kind of always want what we don't have. But you need to appreciate what you do have so that you can take care of it and it can last longer. Number 2, dear hair, I am sorry for pulling you too tight. Today, I need to apologize to my hair because I feel like I kind of pull it a little bit tighter than I usually do. I couldn't find my Curly Bell detangling brush to put it back and in this ponytail, and I used another detangling brush that was, it's hands down not as good as Curly Bell's detangling brush. And I'm not just saying that because it's a Curly Bell brand, but our products, and our tools, they're really good. And I use them. I don't use any other, product. But today my hair is a bit tight. So after this video, I'm gonna loosen it up as I get to work and get the stuff done. So I apologize for pulling you too tight. Number 3, dear hair, I am sorry for bleaching you and not taking care of you. Bleaching your hair is the number one way to damage your hair and lose your hair. It's just, a harsh chemical. And if you don't have genetically strong hair or healthy hair, if your hair is prone to dryness, do not bleach it. If your hair is more on the balanced side, where you have kind of medium porosity hair and it's healthy, you can kind of get away with bleaching. But if you struggle with length retention, if you struggle with breakage, split ends, knotting, do not bleach, because you're adding a problem on top of a problem. Bleaching is for those who have excellent, very excellent hair, and they never have any hair issues. Those are the only people that really can pull off a bleach and still have healthy hair. So apologize to your hair for bleaching it and take better care of it. Dear hair, I'm sorry for not using hair mask. When was the last time that you used a hair mask? Please comment. I want to hear when. Was it a week ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago? You need to be using a hair mask, so a hair conditioning treatment, every single time you shampoo, which should be at least every week and a half or every week. You need to put a hair mask on your hair. This will help with your overall hair health. This will help you to maintain healthy hair and retain length. So apologize to your hair for not doing a hair mask and get a hair mask. Dear hair, I apologize for, and I'm sorry for wearing protective styles too long. If you've watched a few videos on this channel, you know that, we're not supposed to leave protective styles in for months and months and months. We need to, take them out after, let's say, no longer than 8 weeks, right? And then give your hair a rest in between protective styles, maybe 3 weeks, right? And then you can put it in. But do not leave your protective styles in too long, because your hair needs to be moisturized. I like to say that the hair needs to breathe. So you need to get moisture in there and you need to clean it. If it's in a protective style for too long, it gets moisture starved, which causes breakage, brittle hair, and split ends. So apologize for leaving your protective style in too long and just don't do it anymore. Dear hair, I am sorry for not washing you frequently enough. Going weeks and weeks and weeks without a proper shampoo, and you know that your scalp is itching, you know that your scalp is dirty, and you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna put it off. Don't do that. Wash your hair at least every week or every week and a half to get your scalp clean and to get the product built up off of your hair so that your hair is healthy. The overall, condition of your hair will be healthy if you shampoo it frequently, and you want to use a moisturizing shampoo if you have curly hair, because excuse me, you don't want to use a shampoo that is drying to the hair. So get a good moisturizing shampoo and use it every week or every week and a half. Dear hair, I apologize and I'm sorry for frying you. Many of us who have had, relaxed hair, and we have had a blowout, or we've had like the wrap style and we use flat irons, you have heard this from the flat iron. I have heard this numerous of times, and I just wanted my hair to be bone straight, especially in the summer, when it was hot and humid, your hair tends to kind of frizz. Apologize to your hair for overheating it and frying it. You should not put your flat iron at a temperature at which you bake chicken or cakes. Your flat iron should not be at 300 and anything degrees. It should be very, very much lower. So apologize to your hair for heat damaging it and frying it, and stop it. Don't do it. Dear hair, I apologize for relaxing my beautiful curls. There's nothing wrong with if you want to relax your hair, but now that you're natural and you feel like, oh my goodness, why did I ever do that? My curls are so beautiful. My hair is so much healthier. Just apologize, and forgive yourself for relaxing your beautiful curls and not embracing your curls. Dear hair, I apologize for not being patient with you. Patience is key when it comes to naturally curly hair and detangling it. You need to bring all your patience to the detangling, session of your hair care routine. So sometimes we tend to get a little impatient and just try to run through the detangling, causing breakage and more damage to the hair. So just have patience with your hair when you're detangling. Just have patience with your hair in general. If it didn't come out the way that you like, just have patience. If you are impatient or rushing, that is not a good time to do your hair, because you're going to cause more damage than good. So apologize to your hair for yanking it, for pulling it out, and for just not having patience with it. Dear hair, I apologize to you for buying cheap products and not products made from natural and organic ingredients. This is one of the number one things that we do. We like to buy the $3 product because we're like, hey, we're on a budget. Let's just slap anything on our hair. Guys, think about it. You are gonna have your hair for the rest of your life. So you wanna invest in products that will enhance your hair and that will keep your hair healthy for the rest of your life. Putting cheap, quick fixes on your hair is not the way to go. Find a brand that is made from good quality ingredients and stick with that brand and use products that will enhance your hair. If you have naturally curly hair, that is, you want to look for water-based products that have rich butters, rich oils, and you want to stay away from anything too chemically, right? If you do have natural hair. And that brings me to my last point. Dear hair, I apologize for putting too many chemicals on you. Chemicals, we need to stay away from chemicals when it comes to hair, because chemicals can change our hair structure permanently. Like the permanent hair dyes, they change the hair structure, they can change, the hair permanently. That's why it's called a permanent hair dye. Of course, bleaching, of course, putting a relaxer on, they change the hair structure permanently. So if you want to maintain, a healthy head of hair, stay away from chemicals. Or if you have been using chemicals on your hair, just allow the hair that is chemically treated to grow out and use more natural ingredients. Just as, eating foods that have a lot of chemicals in it can cause a lot of problems, with our immune system. The same thing with hair. You want to eat more natural foods, right? You want to eat, fruits, vegetables. You don't want to eat, meat grown in a lab, right? So it's the same with the hair. Like, look for natural ingredients, organic ingredients that will really nourish the hair and help you to grow healthy hair. So I hope that this was helpful to you. Again, dear hair, I am sorry for mistreating you. Please like, share, follow, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Let me know what you are sorry for doing to your hair. If your hair has a name, please share, your hair stories. I hope that you have a great day.